And welcome back
Welcome to the end.
to the end in the time before the beginning, or something.
I mean, this is the cave of the past.
Indeed, indeed. Let's see. Yes, indeed. This should be our, unless something goes catastrophically wrong, this should be our final Earthbound session.
Hey, you parapatetics.
That is not.
You're one to talk, you worthless protoplasm.
That one is not going to make sense to people who did not happen to tune into our Monkey Ball stream, which you should tune into our Monkey Ball stream. Now that it's over, it can't hurt you.
Technically, it wouldn't really be a stream, it would be a VOD that they would tune into.
It's the past tense of stream. It's the strammed, the strum und drang.
I don't think the word strum is related to the word stream.
Oh, what? Strom? Strim? Strum?
Streamed.
Have you ever streamed before? It's a bit like how swum is a past tense of swam. Or
No,
swim.
swam and swum are both past tense. One's just past participle.
That's true. Got me there. All right. So when last we left off, we were indeed in the past. I have not played any further. I figure this will be our stream. We will just take our time through the ending of the game.
I'd like to imagine Ness and Co. were uh, totally conscious during the week that we were playing, just standing here waiting for us to resume.
Dear me, considering we've missed a week, that's all the
Two
worse.
weeks yet then, yes.
We should be all topped off here. Yeah, all good. Wow, I forgot just how stacked these guys were. Okay. Oh, good. We've got pizza. Should also probably use that. Well, that's what this fight is for. Okay. Right. I forgot that it replaces the sound of them walking with the robot sounds. Oh boy.
Why couldn't they build these bodies with the ability to go to sleep?
Alright, Nintendo, I know I ask you to spy, but it's really not a good idea to spy right now. Let's immediately double back to heal. That seems like a good life choice. We will repair. Oh, brother.
You gotta stop running away. You'd think you'd learn.
Are you spying on an enemy you've already fought? Oh, yeah. I forgore. Trying to steal something, but failed.
I don't think you... Did you spy on this thing?
Well, it's dead now, so...
I mean, you've spied on variants of that enemy, but...
Well, now this seems familiar.
I knew Pooh transforming into that robot seemed familiar. I didn't have to grind for the Sword of Kings because I'm just better at the video game, but
Okay.
I did remember using the mirror command against these guys in here, so I was curious why it seemed vaguely familiar, how good the healing on it was. Because I transformed into them in here.
Well, we'll just have to go ham here.
It's interesting to me that Octobots are the only enemy type other than Starmen to get more than 3 variations, and the Starmen kind of cheat since their alternate forms aren't all strictly recolors.
Oh, huh. Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Maybe they are recolors and just the spikes and stuff are transparent on the versions that don't have spikes.
For some reason, I thought that Dean would have a little robot ghost when she was defeated. She's not a robot ghost. She's a person ghost.
Although I suppose if you start counting transparency, that opens up a can of worms, because by that logic, every enemy could be a recolor of every other enemy if you go pixel by pixel.
Maybe I should actually just run from these guys, honestly. I think I will. No regrets.
You don't need the EXP.
Wild Woolly Shambler. Who's scarier? Probably you.
This guy knows how to party.
Wild Woolly Shambler's offense is 144, defense is 171. That's all there is to it, Mac. Wild Woolly Shambler disappeared. Where did he go? The ultimate Octobot's offense is 163. Defense is 181. Vulnerable to PSI fire. Strictly speaking, not needed, but I like the butterfly.
So, since you mentioned the, this game has its,
Oh, I don't remember you.
oh, it's a boogie tent variant.
You would really think that I would remember Boogie Tent having a palette swap. Squatter Demon.
But what I was gonna say is, since this game has the sound effects specifically when you're in robot form, does this go into your short list of SNES games with good Foley?
Well, yes. I suppose by definition. You know, I replayed Link to the Past last month, and my first thought, as it always is, was, boy, this game has good Foley. Good other stuff too, but for whatever reason, that's always the thing that strikes me first.
Well, especially when you drop down into the dungeon of the first dungeon.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what it's actually called. The sewers to the sanctuary?
Sure. But that's always a memorable moment because of the Foley it has. And I guess the rain too when you're outside is nice.
Oh yeah. What if the Octobot's two inner tentacles are their legs while their outer tentacles are their arms?
I think it's the opposite. Their outer tentacles are their legs and their inner tentacles are their arms. They're just doing a handstand.
When they need to?
Yes.
Strictly speaking, what I think is actually going on here is that we're seeing its outer legs, and then inside the body are an additional set of 4 legs. It stole my pizza! Well, I want that pizza back. I don't know what the hell you're gonna do with that. I don't even know what I'm going to do with that. Can't exactly.
Presumably, he was going to eat it.
Well, it's a robot. I'm a robot. We're all robots. There is a legendary bat inside.
Robots can eat. Didn't you ever see, what's it called? The movie that was like the Pinocchio allegory.
Oh, AI, artificial intelligence?
Yeah, that one.
Admittedly
that
not.
A robot kid eating.
I admittedly did not see that one. Legendary bat. Frisk can equip this weapon.
It fucked him up when he ate, but he ate.
How is it that we never put together the Nintendo as a pun? Huh. Hey, Psychic Paranoia. Also, SG, I don't think I've actually acknowledged you.
The Nintendo Frisk Dean Friskicom Dean system. There's something there.
I mean, I can't judge. They had a whole ass cereal system. Why can't they have a Friskum Dean system?
A Friskicom Dean system.
Yeah, baby! Probably shouldn't be able to stomp things like this. Inside the present, there was a PSI caramel. Okay. Teleport. Just the guy by himself. Actually, no. I don't want to deal with you.
Might as well make Gigas slightly more difficult.
Ah, final Starman. Well, shit.
This guy's new.
Alright, fine. Freaking mug all of these jokers. this. Ha! Nah. Ninten's offense is 185, defense is 201, vulnerable to paralysis.
That's interesting. I wonder if the characters have specific vulnerabilities to status effects.
I'm going to run. Well, that sucked. Crap. I should actually probably save all of my items. Yeah, I should.
Gigas isn't gonna be that hard anyway, you're fine.
Oh, right, I can't use Joe to heal because he down.
There's a butterfly, too.
Oh, yeah! Hey, butterfly! Actually, how much healing do I need to do? Quite a bit. Not much. Oh, fine. Fine. You know, if I still had my pizza, I could use that. Stupid octopus. Probably don't need the eraser anymore.
Well, you're not gonna pick up enough items for it to matter.
Aw. Fair, but...
They can't time travel, unfortunately.
Well, this is only like 10 years ago. People existed in the 80s.
I don't know if that's true. Were you there?
Well, no.
Well,
I'm pretty sure you were. I'm pretty sure you were there.
I wasn't. 92.
Oh, wow, okay. I don't know, I thought you were like 89 or something. Oh.
Nope.
Imagine if you used the for sale sign and the Starman rushed over to buy shit from you. Okay. The guy by himself I will fight. I mean, he's still gonna explode and that's gonna suck, but...
One more enemy type you haven't seen here yet.
Oh, I know what. Yeah, hopefully we run into it. Actually. No. I'll just hover around here for a little bit to see if we can get it to show up. No. I wonder if that was it.
You might be too strong for that thing.
Oh no, Super Bomb, definitely not at. Well, it is just the man, so sure. I'm having good luck on fleeing. That's because I'm over-leveled. The final Starman's offense is 178. Defense is 187.
Gosh.
Ugh! It's like I don't even know you, man. There it is, the Bionic Kraken.
Yeah. I remember this.
Incidentally,
it also has a unique item that we won't bother getting. It's Frisk's ultimate bat is held by this guy.
That's right. The Bionic Kraken's offense is 155, defense is 195. The Bionic Kraken was defeated.
Maybe we'll get lucky? No such luck.
Wishful thinking. Didn't even get to do anything. Yeah, maybe I should just go. I'ma just go. The ghost is near. Sup?
Welcome to the end.
I really only need 100 for both of you. Here we go. Arbitrarily making it harder for myself. Going up this one.
Gotta admire them doing all that pathing just to make it more irritating on themselves.
Indeed. Here we are.
Risk, are you surprised? It's me, Pokey. I assist only the strong and able. That's Pokey. You guys look pathetic. The Apple of Enlightenment has already made a prediction. But I won't let what the Apple of Enlightenment predicted take place. You guys will be beaten by Gigas. Gigas will be stronger, a more powerful entity than any other. Why? 'Cause of me! I was led by Gigas and now I'm here. The Apple of Enlightenment couldn't predict this. Master Gigas, no, Gigas is no longer the wielder of evil. He has become the embodiment of evil itself, which he cannot control on his own. He is the evil power.
Here we go. Gigas and its cohort attacked. Actually, I now's the time to go for it.
Love this theme.
God, I love it when it kicks in right there.
It's just such a typical, like, NES boss battle theme, and then it turns into this.
Oh, right. I forgot that it reflected. Oh dear. Yoinks! Frisk turned to a gigantic fire-breathing dragon! And it attacked Dean some more. Oh, interesting. That's actually quite inconvenient.
Last time I played this, my strongest PSI all went off just as the song started kicking in, immediately followed by my attacks being reflected. You'd think you'd learn to do the shield killer right off the bat, just out of principle.
Surprisingly, it honestly hasn't come up all that much, but let's, oh wait, that's why I've got the horns.
You say it hasn't come up all that much, but it came up literally this session.
Oh yeah, it did, didn't it? Oops. Wait, if I use the neutralizer, that removes the shields that I just threw up. But at the same time, those shields don't actually help, so what the hell? Or, wait, no, isn't it?
Neutralizer the shield, yeah.
Okay. Might as well throw out a... Oh, no, I can't do a round of healing. Especially since I lost the frickin'... Fine. At least I can drain Gigas and heavily armed Pokey. Heavily armed Pokey tore into you! What? Can stop doing that. Just in time. Not that it actually worked.
It was a valiant effort.
Let's see, might as well get Min 10 up as well.
Heavily armed Pokey, also known as any piece of farm machinery on any highway in North America.
Heavily armed Pokey discharged a very stinky gas. Alright, yeah, nope. Just have to punch the bastard.
Use the town map on him.
I'm gonna navigate your ass! Whatever. No, actually, I really just need to... Do I need to? That's helpful. Heavily armed Pokey's body solidified.
I think that's the play, is to do your strongest single target on Pokey.
Mm-hmm.
I understand you guys are already claiming to be heroes. Well, it is a gazillion years too early for you to oppose Gigas. You must feel pretty stupid to keep fighting without even knowing what Gigas looks like. If you were to ever see Gigas, you'd be so petrified with fear, you'd never be able to run away. That's how scary it is. So do you want me to turn off the Devil's Machine? Well, prepared to be amazed. Oh, isn't this terrifying? I'm terrified too. Gigas cannot think rationally anymore. And he isn't even aware of what he is doing now. His own mind was destroyed by his incredible power. What an almighty idiot. Yep, that's what he is. And you will be just another meal to him.
Ninten used the hungry HP sucker. It did not work on Gigas.
You ever wish that you could interrupt a character and just, like, slap them?
Oh, yeah, that's Pokey. Yeah, so, everyone knows about, this guy at this point, but, yeah, no, kinda rad as shit to come just out of nowhere at the end of this game. Like, oh, this is what we're doing now.
It's weirdly fitting, too, because this whole game has been so surreal, but, like, this is the first time that it's, like, been surreal in a bad trip kind of way.
Do I go for the gusto right away, or do I have to bloody him a little? I forget.
Dude hasn't been doing so hot since you encountered him last game.
We'll do around normal. Let's spy.
It's kind of hard to even
understand
understand what he is at this point.
So since we're actually getting this as a within the context of the series itself, it bears mention that Gigas has successfully trained since last time. You cannot grasp the true form of Gigas' attack.
Also, I call Moonside surreal in a bad trip kind of way, personally. Yeah, I suppose so. But even that's more of a... I suppose it's more weird than actively unsettling. Yes.
You cannot grasp the true form of Gigas' attack. Dean prayed with her whole heart. A terrible, heaven-rending sound echoed in the area. Gigas felt a little strange. Everyone felt a little strange. Oh, that's not good.
Well, this could not have come at a worse time.
I can... Huh. Oh, this is interesting. No, just go for the gusto. Okay.
Heard you not.
Gigas is acting a bit unusual.
Yes.
Well, he damaged himself, so that's useful. Gigas went back to normal. Oh. Uh... hell.
Are you gonna try to revive someone?
Gigas' attack insta-kills.
Yeah. What's your point?
Yeah, fair point. Well made. I guess I'll just keep trying. Okay, at least hit yourself.
Risk.
Cannot grasp the true form of Gigas' attack. Also, our body solidified. But at least Joe's back up and running. Up and running? What is he?
Also, I'm pretty sure Gigas actually has a few different attacks that just all look the same. Yes, indeed.
I just can't understand it. Aha! Not haha! Well, that is useful.
If you have more warm bodies, then insta-killing someone is not as big of a deal.
Not if he insta-kills everyone in one fell swoop.
But that's unlikely.
Wait, I really, really do not want Dean to attempt to chuck a bomb at this point.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That is not... Oh, that is a thing he has not been doing. Actually, defense shower sounds like a good time. We'll do that. There we go. I'd say how could you miss is the whole background, but also we don't know what the hell it is. So, like, fair, I guess. Anyway, back to our regularly... Wait.
How would you... You could say how would you miss, but also how would you hit?
How would you, honestly? Can I steal?
Risk.
Gigas does not have any PP.
Sorry, buddy.
Gigas' body solidified.
You must really be at the end of your rope. In this bizarre dimension, you four are the only force fighting for justice. And here you stand, waiting to be burned up with all the rest of the garbage of this universe. That's so sad, I can't help but shed a tear. You know, my heart is beating incredibly fast. I must be experiencing absolute terror. Do you want to scream for help here in the dark? Why not call your mommy, Frisk? Say, Mommy, Daddy, I'm so frightened. I think I'm gonna wet my pants. I know you have telepathy or something, so just try and call for help. You pathetically weak heroes of so-called justice. No one will help you now. Don't worry, your pitiful suffering will be over soon.
Gosh, I forgot how much fun his writing is. Okay, I think now. Is there? Can I? I'm gonna try. Dean prayed from the bottom of her heart. Please give us strength, if it is possible. Please. Somebody, help us. All of the Mr. Saturns felt a new, startling feeling they had never experienced before, and they all started praying for the safety of Frisk and his friends. That one too. He's just shy about it. Gigas' defenses became unstable. I don't think there's much I really can or should do with the others except hunker down.
The Mother series always has been really good at making use of commands that seem useless in any other game or any other context. And I think Prey in the Gigas fight is one of the most obvious and notable examples of that.
Yes.
Risk!
Dean prayed from the bottom of her heart. Please, give us strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us. Suddenly, one of the Runway Five felt something stop him, and he prayed fervently for the safety of Frisk and his friends. "54 hit points of damage to Gigas.
Runway 5 didn't do a whole lot. But they tried.
Honestly, that feels 100% on brand for them. Frisk, 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 every TSA agent ever.
They were there for emotional support. Literally in this case, but not very much emotional support. Apparently. I'm so sad, Frisk. Go back. Yeah!
You cannot grasp the true form of Gigas' attack. Dean prayed from the bottom of her heart. Please, give us strength! Speed this prayer to all the people of the Earth! Dean's father thought he somehow heard his daughter's voice, and prayed sincerely for the safety of Dean and her friends.
What's Paul's real last name again? Even though it's not
Jones.
Polestar. Jones. That's right.
112 hit points of damage to Gigas.
Did they kill the clumsy robot for you? I mean, the clumsy robot.
They flipped a switch.
I'm happy. Risk! Ah! Grr. Oh!
You cannot grasp the true form of Gigas' attack. Looks like we've tapped out on defense. Guess, can I offer you this jerky in this trying time?
It hurts. It hurts. Risk! Risk!
Dean prayed from the bottom of her heart. Please give us strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us. Tony. Suddenly, Tony felt anxious about Ninten, and he prayed strongly for the safety of Ninten and his friends. "170 hit points of damage to Gigas. Ninten took the luxury jerky out, and Dean ate it. Dean's HP are maxed out.
I think you should use the monkey's love.
That should help. Actually. Joe used the monkey love. All of a sudden, a monkey came along and pinned the enemy down with its tiny monkey body. It did not work on Gigas.
Oh! It hurts! It hurts!
You cannot grasp the true form of Gigas' attack. Dean prayed from the bottom of her heart. Please grant us power! Anyone who can hear our plea, help us.
Rip that random monkey.
A young woman in Dalam woke from a dream in which Prince Joe died, and she began to pray for the well-being of Joe and his friends. "390 hit points of damage to Gigas. Ninten spies on Gigas. Gigas' offense is 255, defense is 127, susceptible to brain shock.
Absolute maximum possible offense, presumably.
Do I have brain shock? I'll defend with you.
Yeah, you have brain shock.
You? Yeah, you. Okay. Oh, okay. If you're offering.
I'm so sad, Frisk. Yeah! I feel good.
I tried Brain Shock Alpha. Gigas felt a little strange. Dean prayed from the bottom of her heart. Please grant us strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, we ask for this. Suddenly, Frank recalled Frisk's shining young face and began to pray diligently for the safety of Frisk and his friends. "694 hit points of damage to Gigas. Now I'm never actually used Brain Shock, so I want to see what this animation looks like. That's pretty cool. Dean prayed from the bottom of her heart. Please grant us power. Speed this prayer to all the people of the earth. Suddenly, Frisk's mother felt terribly uneasy, and she began to pray for the safety of her son and his friends. $1,379 hit points of damage to Gigas.
Frisk! I'm happy. After all.
I don't know if this is technically the... Oh, yeah, it's the same color. Okay. Just hunker down. Gigas is acting a bit unusual.
I feel good. Yeah. It hurts, Frisk.
You cannot grasp the true form of Gigas' attack because it hurt itself. Dean prayed from the bottom of her heart. I can't think of anyone else. Someone, anyone, please help us. Dean's call was absorbed by the darkness. Gigas is acting a bit unusual.
I'm so sad, Frisk. Yeah. Friends.
You cannot grasp the true form of Gigas' attack.
He's immune to his own attack, I think, is what happened.
Dean prayed from the bottom of her heart. Someone! Can you hear me? Please! Give us strength! Dean and her friends' calls touched the heart of... prayed for the kids, having never even met them before. 3,206 hit points of damage to Gigas. 94 kept praying. 5,563 hit points of damage to Gigas. Kept praying. 11,825 hit points of damage to Gigas. I kept praying. 20,800 hit points of damage to Gigas.
Now well, it's going to seem like I'm running away. But perhaps I'll just sneak away to another era to think about my next plan. It's a good bet that we will see each other again. Alright, I'll be seeing you! So now, which one of us do you think is the cool guy? That's game.
Not quite. The war against Gigas is over. " 」 " 」 " 」 " 」 " 」 " 」 " 」 " 」 " 」 " 」 " 」 " 」 " 」 " 」 " 」 " 」 " 」 " 」 " 」 " 」 " 」 " 」 " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " " "
Though, I guess now is as good a time as any to bring up. Uh, that fight was inspired by Shigesato Itoi. When he was a child, he accidentally stumbled upon a porno movie.
Actually, not quite. He thought it was
No?
a porno. The movie is called. I'm blanking on the Japanese name, but it translates to "The Military Policeman and the Dismembered Beauty." It is a very harsh lovemaking scene, but it's not actually. For years he misremembered it as being an actual rape scene, which it isn't.
I see.
Regardless, the trauma deliberately being invoked by that sequence is very obvious.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is Joe.
Yeah, I think so too.
Hi, I'm here. Our travels together end here. I must return to Dalam and use this experience for the good of my country. Frisk, Dean, Nintan. Let me demonstrate a strange power before I go. I realized this power as a child. PSI, farewell! Now! I'll see you again someday. Aww. Dean, Frisk. It was great to hang out with you guys. It really was. I'm glad that I had the chance to use some of the theories that I have been studying so hard. It's remarkable. If... just maybe... well... if you two get hitched someday, maybe I'll be the one that fixes your broken electronic appliances.
Really aiming high there, huh?
Aw, poor kid. I'm going to stay here for a while to see if I can learn more from Doctor and Donuts. I mean, from my dad. So, it looks like this is goodbye for now, my friends. Frisk, will you escort me home? I miss all of you, but I have to go back to being just a regular kid. Well, gotta get going. That accent traveled all the hell over. Whatever. And now we've hit the real endgame. We're in no hurry. Let's take our time to explore. Frisk opened the present. There's a letter from Tony inside. Frisk takes it. Frisk opened the present. There's a letter from Mom inside. Frisk takes it. Frisk opened the present. There is a letter from Kids inside. Dean takes it. Well, let's go through them. Letter from Tony. A letter from Tony to Ninten. It'd probably be rude for us to read it, huh?
Just read it next to him.
Letter from Mom. A letter from Mom to Frisk. And then the letter from Kids is a letter from the preschool kids to Dean. Here we go. Actually, it was fun hanging out together. Can I use? Ah, Frisk, you've read it already. That Tony has a heart of gold. I actually didn't read it, but since you mention it. Tony. You can be Tony.
Youngton, everything's really going great here. I wish I could have gone with you on your adventure, even just part of the way. But instead, I'm just sitting here waiting for you in Winters. I want to see you again as soon as possible. I can't wait to see your cheerful face. Bet your glasses are dirty. If you come back, I'll clean them for you. Like I said, I'm waiting for you. Yours truly, Tony. P.S. Don't show this letter to anyone.
Aw, poor kid. Alright, now that I have actually read it... Okay. I can't actually give it to him. Oh well. Talk to Mom.
Dear Frisk, how are you? Since you left home on your journey, things have changed around here. For example, I don't have as much laundry. Also, we don't seem to eat steak as much as we used to. I heard that you defeated some universal evil character. What was it? Googie or something like that? Googie?
Gurgi?
Well, that sounds really great. I want to hear all the details, so hurry home, okay? Tracy, Samuth, and I are waiting for you. Love, Mama.
Aww. Imagine if someone walked up to you with a letter addressed to you and then immediately began aggressively reading it themselves.
Dean, how are you doing? I'm fine. I'm fine too. So are me.
Me also.
Me also. Me okay. Please come and play with us again at the Polestar Preschool. Oh yeah, one more thing. Bring us some presents, if you have any. Sincerely, your friends at the Polestar Preschool.
Your reward for all your hard work, your inventory has been halved. That's true. Can I sell stuff? For a long time, this for sale sign has been useful. Now, it is old, its message made unreadable by the passage of time. It has now lost its effectiveness. Thank you, sign. Goodbye, sign. Did not know that existed.
Very tragic.
I mean, I guess that's fair, but...
Incredible. Excellent. I'm not quite sure what for, but congratulations on a job well done. If we ever have the chance to get together again, let's go on a picnic or something. Maybe we could play horseshoes, too.
The chance of Gigas gaining victory with his monstrous plan is 99%. However, your courage has produced a 1% chance that Gigas fails. I must try to come to a deeper understanding of this trait called courage. Why are you talking present tense, man? We're good. It was...
Oh, yeah, no. You go ahead. No, you did him, I think.
It was in Winters that we last met. I just got here. Tee-hee-hee.
It was T-T-T.
T-T-T.
It's a miracle. A miracle that has only happened because of your great courage. Believe me, I went through a lifetime's worth of stress while you were gone. I just wish that I could have come with you as a robot. I should have used the phase distorter. What a story that would have been. Scientists and 4 kids saved the world.
Was scared. Now KO. High strong. Boing. Oh, oh. Breath is so good. Zoom. I do what I say. Cross heart. Oh, this is just normal stuff. You alright? That's great. Zoomer.
Don't call us a zoomer, boomer.
Okay, Zoomer. Actually, no, that would be KO, Zoomer. Boing. Alright, well, to be honest, this is what we're going to be spending the rest of the session doing. We've got a lot of people to check in on since our adventure is at its close. Eureka! Ding! I wish fall in love. Make new thing! Must make! Daddy! Boing!
Is that what you're making?
Let's see, don't need those. I suspect a lot of these are holdover dialogue. Is the duck there? The duck has moved on. Healthful! Appreciate! I so happy, happy, happy. Zoom. Dakota! Drink coffee before go? Say yes to me? Say no to me? This is probably going to be the same spiel as before, but let's... why not? Bottoms up! Boing! Oh. In fact, it is not the same spiel. Bell rings, ding ding, boing!
Probably a heal. If you don't want to use the hot spring 2 feet away, for whatever reason.
You enjoyed the hot springs immensely. It made you feel reborn. Well, maybe it's just enjoying a cup of joe. Sweet, fresh feel. Java, rather. Oh, this will lead to the factory. Alright, I'm not actually going to explore all of the dungeons.
Oh, well, is there... You can... Can you see Mr. Belch in there, maybe?
He would have been right in that first room we were in.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Also, reasonably sure and / or hopeful that he has been very thoroughly disintegrated due to us foiling Gigas's plans.
He seems like the kind of guy that would stick around much longer than you want him to, though.
I can't argue with that. I talked to you, right? Happy, boing, more happy, ding ding, much more happy, boo boos. Big, big happy, zoom!
It'd be real funny if you could just go and find Master Belch and strike up a conversation with him at this point, TBH.
I assume I can't... Do you want slumber? KO. Oh, let's talk to Dad. Frisk picked up the receiver.
Hi, it's your dad. To get to the next level. I guess I don't need to tell you this anymore. Next week will be your birthday, Frisk. I'm trying very hard to be home for that big day. I'll be sure to get you a good present. I've been following your adventures closely, but I want to hear about them from you, in person. You sound a lot more mature over the phone. Well, I'll see you at home then. Bye. I think a lot of this game, especially with Magicant and with fighting Gigas, it's kind of about growing up, and I think that barrier between childhood and growing up's kind of incomprehensible to a child, so I think that that's sort of a lot of the idea of what Gigas is supposed to be.
I could feel that. I also forgot that it is actually the player character's birthday after the events of the game. That's I want to say that he's canonically 12, so yeah, he would be a teenager after the event at the end of this. So at the end of childhood, that makes sense.
Hello, Frisk? You can finally come home, so that means... Oh, thank heavens! You did it and you're safe! I'm not exactly sure what you did, but... Anyway, if you come home quick, I'll make some steak. Get here as soon as you can. I can't wait to see your bright and shining face.
We'll continue the rounds.
Hello, this is Escargot Express. Tracy doesn't work here anymore. Yeah, she used to work here part-time. Huh? This is Frisk, Tracy's big brother? I've heard about the great work you're doing. It's an honor to talk to you, sir. Oh, you're calling for a delivery? I'm very sorry. My wife is out on maternity leave, so I'm taking care of my other kid. I decided to take some time off from the delivery business. It's right next to the fridge. Put it into the microwave. That's it. Sorry about that. I'm a little busy right now, as you heard. I really would like to hear some of your stories. Zoinks, that was the dog's food! Crash, hey, now look what you've done! I'm sorry, I have to go. Goodbye. Click.
Did he just microwave a can of dog chow? Dear me, that's not going to do anyone any good.
Hello, this is a mock pizza. Delivery men got tired and quit. So we decided to close the shop. Thank you for consistently using us for all of your pizza needs.
Did we even get to eat a pizza in this playthrough? I think we ate one.
Yeah.
But then we kept being denied the za. Alright, that's called the Stoic Club.
Yo, this is the Lazy Cowpoke Stop and Go. Yeah, we're a new truck stop. We just opened. What's that? The Stoic Club? That lame old place shut down ages ago. We totally remodeled the place. Now we got loud music, great food, and really rowdy crowds. Listen, buddy, I'm too busy to talk to you right now. Just drop by any time. You come, you enjoy. I promise. Click. Beep, beep, beep.
You know, the thing that makes it doubly funny is that that was in Summers, so I guess some guy just opened a very American-themed truck stop in Mediterranean Italy. Not only that, downtown, by the seaside. Oh, let's not walk. Okay, so we've got a whole world to explore.
Yeah.
There's a good place to do this. Okay, fine, maybe I will do it down here. Where to first? I will say let's do Onet last, but
Yeah, we're willing to take suggestions.
Let's see, so Tucson, Threed, we've just done Saturn Valley, Fourside, Winters, Summers, Scaraba, Dalam, Deep Darkness, Tenda Village, and the Underworld.
Do Tucson second to last, yeah, because that's where we drop off. That's where we drop off Dean.
Maybe do everything in reverse order? Fair. The Underworld portion of it's pretty quick, as I recall. Feels kind of lonely, actually, without the big old dinosaurs here.
Thank you for coming all the way into this primitive country. You must be tired. To stay, it'll run you $200. You are going to stay, aren't you?
Nah.
Please come again, Mr. Traveler.
I don't think there's going to be a lot of unique commentary.
Why don't you see the talkative mystery rock? That rock really jabbers away.
Alright, Rock, do your stuff.
I don't need words anymore. I'll turn back into a simple rock.
Who are you talking to?
That's depressing. A rock that doesn't talk is no fun at all. We made a cage for dinosaurs and locked them up. That's what my brother tells me. And I can believe it. He's just spewing out the cake. Yeah, he's just spewing out of his cake hole.
I don't think there's anything else that's new, but I forgot about that line. Oh, luckily, there's still tectonic shifts down here. Pretty sure that's about all we're going to see here, so let's off to...
There was a guy walking around.
Was there?
What's he about? Yeah, up above.
Like, way up here? Oh yeah, you're right. What's the haps, little man?
Hot Springs Rock!
That they do.
What about the other villages?
Let's see. I'm pretty sure the only really notable thing is the rock in this area, but I can start poking around with people. In fact, though nearly all the enemies are gone at this point in the game, if you hadn't killed the Shattered Men back in the Summers Museum, they'd still be around. I was trying to remember, did we defeat both of them? Because supposedly you can actually soft lock the game by by losing a fight to them at this part of the game.
Hey, strange fellow. After an earthquake, the hot springs... Okay, yeah. That's there.
Yeah. Oh, heck. Okay. Alright. Tenda Village. Now that was optimistic. Hell, no need to hold back.
Yeah, I mean, you got 580 PP. I think you're good. Hi.
Smile.
Welcome. To this far. Take a rest. Long journey must have been. Not really. The book Overcoming Shyness was very helpful to us. We've kept it for a long time, but I'll return it now. Thank you very much.
Dean got the Shyness book.
We're living in peace now in a wide variety of lifestyles. Thank you very much.
I should probably make sure I have that book. Wait. Uh-oh. Whoa, wait. I'll use the truffle. Okay. Perfect. Nope. That's the wrong one.
I love that after saving the world, you still think it's important enough to return an overdue library book.
Frisk can hold on to it. It's fine. It's fine. Pretty sure this doesn't say anything new. As the title says, it helps one overcome shyness.
Would you like some tea? Drink.
Yep, nothing new. We don't get that whole thing here either.
I'm a woman. Did you think I was a man? Didn't really judge either way, to be honest. Underground, very large area. Exist. Dinosaurs. Big. Scary. Lost underworld. Stone. There is. Talks lots.
Excuse me. Actually, that's a fair point. Do the other rocks talk? You're a rock.
Good evening. I'm a talking rock. The rocks around here don't talk too much. The rock that talks the most is deep down in the labyrinth of ways ahead. Lost underworld. Don't forget to talk to the rock. It's important.
He talks. He says normal stuff.
My power! Awe-inspiring! Recently, everyone is able to talk a lot. I've lost my identity.
Don't think there's anything else really unique here, so... I guess there are people in deep darkness. There's the simians. So let's try it like this. Well, that sucked. Do I have enough room? Yeah, I've got enough room here. Aha!
I want to become a pig. If I become a pig, I can find the mushrooms called magic truffles. They're located in the swamp and can be found by scent. Yeah, this is old.
Yeah. Yeah, this is all familiar. What? Dude, I must have missed him before. You just... Okay,
Don't
okay.
feel it's necessary for us to talk.
Uh-oh. Were we supposed to give him the monkey's love? Oh, no! Well, luckily, we can still buy a gun. Or whatever. Keep on the watch for bad guys. Alright, we're not getting anything here. Dalam, let's check on Joe.
I don't recall there being anything that happens if you bring that monkey some love. Well, I should hope not. Prince Joe has returned, so everyone is extremely happy. Please stay and relax.
Hey, Joe. You're here. We have little, but stay and rest for a while. But I'm impressed. You did so well for one who hasn't had much training. That's just the same. We'll rest real quick. You.
As I thought, the prophecy foretold of our only chance for success. Please enjoy the life ahead of you as a regular way. We understand that you have experienced hardship in the past. No one could fight the evil entity except you. We are proud. We are happy.
Yep. That's not the door. That's the door.
I'm a little embarrassed to say it, but I'll tell you anyway. Thought philosophy was the study of stones. Now realize it's about studying all night. What? It's not? Like Philosopher's Stone?
I guess. Let's see, is this guy still flatulent? Yes, he is. Okay.
Prince Joe has good relationships with foreigners. What an international person. Please come in. Look around the house as much as you want.
I suspect the further away we get from the palace, the fewer new comments there are going to be.
Prince Joe is so cool, but you're also young and tough.
I know we've seen that before, but I
wonder if Prince Joe succeeded in moo training. I want to see him come by and show me his best barnyard impression. Yeah, we saw that. Hello.
Banana.
Congratulations. Thank you. Oh, my foreign language skills worked!
Very good.
I'm waiting for Prince Joe to see me and say I love you.
Oh boy. I feel like we've seen that
recover
before.
my PP just by drinking water, even though I've never seen it before. I heard that the burns can do that. Guess I need more training. By the way, just what is PP anyway?
Yeah, this we've seen. I'm guessing shops in general aren't going to have a whole lot. Let's see, not gonna be. Yep, nope.
Actually, since it's not too far to your sanctuary location, pick that
Sure, okay.
while you're here. See if that does anything.
Let's see, I believe I skipped that one and... Ah, damn, I've forgotten the route. That one I remembered, at least. Nope, they're just ordinary places now.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. probably can't do it in here. Nope. Okay. That's okay.
It'll become the no one sanctuary locations.
Aww. Okay, here we go. Might not actually have enough room to get out, but let's see. I usually do. Scaraba next, although I don't think there's much to see in Scaraba. Really won't be until we get back to Eagle Land that we'll have a bunch of stuff. Actually, thy dungeon man should still be down here.
Talk to him, too. Well, I want to thank you for all the times that you used the hint shop. It's been a while since I first saw you. We didn't use you at all. This is my final day in the business. Oh, so long, kid. No, Master Frisk. See you again, if fate allows it.
I really hope I don't get sunstroke. No. Okay. Wait, do I actually have to go out through the temple? Or pyramid?
Yes, I think you do.
Okay. Well, at least these guys are tame. Let's see. A little bit more. Okay. How you doing, Dungeon Man? Oh. Okay. Well, we know where his face is, so I guess let's go up and see it. Oops. Forgotten the route in here as well. I know, I took the wrong path again. I know from a conventional sense, this probably isn't the most exciting thing, but I love that the game gives you the option to just do this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love post-game sequences like this.
A huge part of travel movies or travel stories, which EarthBound is of course going out is the journey out. So much so that I feel like it's very rare to really get a lot of emphasis on the journey home. It's certainly the less interesting part of the equation, since a lot of that's just a foregone conclusion. But at the same time, there's a lot to be said about those feelings that you have resting on you've completed your adventure, and now all that's left is the process of homecoming. And on some level, it's all you're really doing is sitting on those feelings. But on some other level, it's you really just get to it's just as important to focus on that time as well, since it takes just as long to head out as it does to come back.
Welcome. I don't know how, but my homemade dungeon helped you out. I'm glad.
Just a little high.
But yeah, I think it works especially well in this kind of game because it has so much ideas of, like, what it means to be comfortable and, there's so many feelings of home and childhood and stuff in this game, that mix of melancholy and happy memories and satisfaction. It's kind of I'm very glad it's in this game in particular.
Yes. For a series that's very much about quiet sentimentality and love, I think one of the richest things you can do to encourage that feeling or to instill that feeling is giving the player the chance to express that love that they've formed for the players and the actors within this fictional world, just by allowing them the freedom to take as much time as they want going around and saying hi to everyone one last time.
Snakes are so unpleasant, but so cute. Oh, I don't know what I may be saying.
Yeah, not sure that there's a whole lot new for us to see here, but
I don't think we had a personal enough relationship with any of these people for them to change.
yeah, that's fair. All right, we'll head off to Summers. In fact, if I remember correctly, this track's name is "Because I Love You." I think this track is used elsewhere, or this musical track is used elsewhere, but a big part of it is, I feel like it's appropriate as well for this exercise of just quietly reflecting on the world.
Yeah. Thank you again, Poke. Mr. Frisk.
Let's go ahead and... Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've got money. It's worth checking the newspapers.
Sir, are you already on your way to the beach? Here's this morning's headlines from the Daily Summers. Yesterday was the same as the day before yesterday. Today will be the same as yesterday.
Oh dear.
Don't get too excited about this town. It's a tourist trap. Everyone seems to be nice, but they're just doing it for the money. I know from experience.
Working through the night, Frisk's hallucination of Nintendo failed to fix his lack of presence. Alright. Oh, wait, this is the gelato place. We're looking for the... actually, we're looking for you for one.
Can't make any more magic cakes. If you want to try something tastier, have a magic tart, try it. I could make one extra good today.
Not the shop. Here we go. This is now a truck stop. Absolutely no minors admitted. The management, the Lazy Cowpoke Stop and Go. Since we're here, we might as well check this out. Do you have anything to say?
Right now, part of the Scaraba Cultural Museum is being remodeled. Do you still want to enter? $3 per person. Study hard.
Might as well. We did mug them. I guess that's okay.
You feel like you're... Oh, yeah. Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we saw this all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'll go this way. Let's see, I'll just check in with the boat captain guy. What's up? Was it you? I don't think it was you.
I'm a mighty sailor man, a mountain man, I'm not. The open sea is home for me, and mountains aren't worth snot. I'm writing a song for sailors.
Ah, nice. It's something. You gotta start there.
Compared to the olden days, this boat ride is like being on a luxury liner. Do you want another ride? I'll give you a ride if you want, since you destroyed the Kraken. $20 per person is fine with me. I understand. Stay here and shiver in fear for your future.
Let's see, alright. And you're just a dude, right? East of here is the port town of Toto.
No, I'm not a billboard.
Actually, this might be a decent place to do Alpha. Let's head off to Winters. Actually, there's not going to be much to explore in Winters, come to think of it. Well, it might be worth trying to make our way all the way to Dr. Andonuts' lab.
I mean, you could see Tony, maybe.
Are we able to... Oh! It was worth coming out here.
Nintendo doesn't call me. Maybe he thinks I'm too annoying. But I don't think so. Frisk, did you tell him not to call me? No, I know you wouldn't do that. If you see Nintendo, please ask him to call Tony. Thanks.
Oh, poor kid. Oh.
Nintendo just called. He's with Dr. Andonuts. The two of them may be able to develop a new scientific theory. You help to make a beautiful life for everyone.
Just call Tony, Nintendo.
Ah, Frisk. My husband has been returning home late since these days. He says he's busy. Yeah? No, he's out saving the Earth, but marriage is also important. Said all that with Kya?
It's more, it's more a pronunciation thing. You really have to. It's kind of a subtle language.
Must be.
Yeah, actually, does she have more bubblegum? Oh, she does not have more bubblegum. Yep. See, that would have been faster if I took that other route. Oh well. That's a chili pot. Maybe a stew. It's a stew pot. I keep picking all the wrong paths. I've walked through here like 2-3 times. I should have some of this stuff memorized. Oh well. It's definitely a stew pot. That's a lantern. Those are dudes. Sup?
I wonder what Tessie thinks of me.
I too spend my days wondering what the Loch Ness monster thinks of me.
Tessie appeared again today and smiled at me.
Aw. Why are you hiding in the trees though, man?
I waited for you. I'm glad to see you again. You're back, Sebastian. I just love making haiku.
Wait a sec. I waited for you. I'm glad to see you again. You're back, Sebastian. Okay. I don't know why, but okay. Sure.
I'm the cook for the Tessie Watching Club. How about some stew? No, there's no need to pay me.
Oh, that's cute. The usual morning after music in this specific place has the winter's white jingle bells playing. It's real subtle. I have no idea if you can hear it.
I can't, but I'll trust you.
Okay.
So glad I finally saw it. I'm so happy it brings tears to my eyes and makes my nose run. Boo-hoo-hoo. Boo-hoo.
That's a lantern. That's a dude.
I can't believe that I was so brave.
Hashtag brave bird watcher.
You think my name will make it into the newspaper?
Some dude sees Tessie. Oh, okay. Alright, what's the haps, Bubble Monkey?
In the monkey community, Frisk is famous. You're such a great man.
In the Sioux language, Sioux means snake. Anyway, I guess we can't go to Dr. Andonuts' lab. Okay. Probably here is fine. Alright, then to Fourside.
Okay.
We'll never get to catch up with that cave boy.
You boys are young, but you did a great job hearing out there.
Thanks. Actually, are you still menacing? Oh, he's not?
I misjudged you guys. I thought you were little snot-nosed punks. I know better now.
Also, if I remember correctly, when I last played the game, I realized at the very end that I missed a photo location in Southern Winters.
Now realize you're actually big snot-nosed punks.
Hmm.
Hello, babyface. What brings you to the Enrich Flavor building?
Ah, under new management.
It sounds like your lifestyle isn't something to be that proud of.
Hmm.
Last night there was a solitaire tournament. I lost my shirt. I'll invite you next time. Hey, wait, do you even know what solitaire is?
Pretty sure we've seen that before, but that's still great.
Oh, Frisk. Dean. I'm Geldegard Monotoli. Don't you remember me? I've returned this building to Mr. Enrich Flavor. Now I'm working as an elevator man. I'm very happy and it's good to be alive. I heard of your many successes. Wonderful.
Ah. I guess we can head up.
This elevator goes directly to the 47th floor. All aboard! Just kidding.
Hmm.
A lot has happened to me. I have to try and sort it all out. Thinking is tough for me. When I have duty for my bodyguard job, I still have a lot of pent-up energy. But don't worry, I won't come after you. Unless you're kinda itching for a fight.
Spooky. Let's see. Imagine there's not going to be a heck of a lot to see in these offices. Especially since our favorite little pudgy bastard is no longer in the employ of these offices.
This elevator goes to the top floor of this building, the 48th floor. Enjoy your ride, even though it's only on one floor.
Elevator ride gets to be a little ominous again. Oh, wait, if we're going all the way to the main offices. Okay. Have you been going this whole time? Okay, this is where the clumsy little robot was. There we go.
You brought the town of Forsyth back to life. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Don't forget to check in on Electra. Oh yeah. Is Electra hiding in one of these rooms? I thought that she was elsewhere. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll look around. This bear won't attack you. He's stuffed! Just making sure that he didn't stop being stuffed. I guess we can poke around a little. Ah, here we go.
Thanks for dropping by, even though there's nothing to do, honey.
Yeah, no prob. Let's see. We've got a couple other places to explore in town here. Take one last ominous elevator ride. Oh, okay. I was gonna say she didn't say anything about checking her hips out on the way up, so. Alright, let's see. Probably not much to check out in the department store. I think the museum's worth checking out. Yep. That's, I'm pretty sure, is the same as before. You.
As I thought, dinosaurs did actually exist in history. Yes, I have surefire proof. I've seen them in so many movies, they must have been real.
Oh dear.
This museum should sell dinosaur t-shirts. Huge! Not you, I'm talking about the dinosaur bones. How many animals go extinct before human beings discover them? I want to see a live dinosaur sometime in my life. Well, it's statistically most of them.
Yeah, that's true.
Overwhelmingly so. Venus. She's become even more beautiful.
Yeah, it's worth checking out the Tapala Theater.
Do you want to buy a ticket?
Sure.
$30, please. Thanks a lot.
Oh, excuse me. Let's check out. Sup?
Okay, don't forget, life is money. I've lived that life. You can buy everything but love, friendship, and EXP points.
What? Yeah, it's the same as before.
Ah, you're a friend of the Runaway Five. Did you come to see Miss Venus? Come inside quickly. Don't let the other fans see you enter. Oh, you again. Look, I'm busy right now. I'll give you an autograph next time. Are you here to see my show?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. Then you should give me a big hand.
Oh, okay.
Oh, baby, 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 baby. Don't make me hurt so bad. These guys are all stone cold gone for you. Oh, you cute, sexy thing, you. Baby, sing to me. Sing to me only, baby, Venus. Just sing and I can die a happy man, baby. I want to hold you tight, Venus, baby. Venus.
You've kind of gotten a little too carried into this. we've seen this already, but there are so many details that I do not remember. Like, I don't think I caught that it's specifically the guy from the museum who runs on stage there. Forgot you could just play this cutscene multiple times. I guess strictly no reason why you wouldn't be able to. It's just going to see the show. Alright, but let's move on. Let's do that again. No. Let's see. There are still a couple things to check out here. Planning meeting for EarthBound 2. Only those who are related to this project are allowed to enter. Ape Software Development Team. We'll kind of discuss this with, or I'll probably get into this on the server with the lead up to our next game, but in fact, Mother 3 did go into development right after EarthBound came out, but naturally there were lots of issues with that. There's lots of junk like this bulletin board at the junk shop Busted Up, located in the back alley of the department store.
Yeah, it was gonna be on N64, but it wasn't coming together. I'm fine. I'm not drinking that. Hey, I hate these hiccups. Yes, there. Another cappuccino here. Shigesato Itoi, I like him as a developer, but I don't think he's very good on the technical side of things. So I imagine with 3D graphics being such a new thing at the time, it probably was really complicated for him to make heads or tails of it, so that probably hurt the development a lot.
I'll have to double check some of the stories. I think that's part of it, though. That and like Mother 3 was another casualty of the Nintendo 64 disk drive.
Yeah.
Actually, let's. Oh wait, is that Alo? I forget. Is this Aloysius?
Frisk. Pokey left me, his own dad, and just disappeared. If you see him, tell him that he should take better care of his father. Don't tell my wife and Onette that I've been spending my time here. Sorry about the other day. The sidewalk cafe isn't as profitable as it used to be. This is just a hangout for the regulars.
Can I get into the weird back room from here? No, I can't.
Good evening, hero. How about an espresso?
Ma'am, we're underage. We're too young to be drinking coffee.
The hint that I gave you is critical to helping you win. Happy, happy. We rock. Hey, long time no see. I've thought of a new joke since before. Knock knock. Who's there? Sawyer. Sawyer who? Sawyer doing well. I'm fine too. You don't think it's funny? I really thought this would be funny to you. Now my self-confidence is totally shot. Back to therapy.
Oh. Seems like
Now
it's just
that I look at
ridiculous.
it, what that guy's drinking, it's just very clearly a foamy glass of beer.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
It doesn't look like a coffee cup at all.
Unlike EarthBound Beginnings, I don't think they went through and did a whole lot of sprite edit. Well, actually, no, they did a decent amount of sprite edits, but weirdly, they did not remove the ruddy cheeks or amber booze coloration at all. That might actually be it for Forside. We should walk out of here, though, because it's worth checking out the gold mine. Actually, let's stay at the hotel real quick. Oh. I just want to see if there's anything. I think that's actually a little cheaper for the hotel than it was before. You want me to check the department store? I can stick my head in. Let's see. Good morning, this is a unique service exclusive to Hotel Illinois. I'm here to read you today's headline. On the front page of the Forside Post, Megalopolis Forside to have another busy day. Okay. Let's see. Somehow I felt like the lights would get turned off in the department store. I guess it's just a mouse's sixth sense. I guess I'll work my way all the way up and see if anyone's in the manager's office. You. Clearly this
When I
gets...
grow up, I want to work for Ape as a programmer. Do you have any connections with those guys? Well, you didn't have to answer. It's dumb of me to ask you that question.
What? Out of curiosity. Oh.
Probably want to pick a different career path, buddy.
Well, no. Ape is creatures, and they did just fine for themselves.
Yeah, I guess they are creatures now. Oh, you're skipping school too, right? Want to save up some money and go to Summers or somewhere else to relax.
Did we not talk to the people up here? Maybe I didn't, because of the whole aliens thing.
Mumble, man, I'm so busy. Don't bother me, kid.
Jerk. They went from being a company about one specific creature to being a company about creatures in general. All right, now let's go to the desert. Actually. Oh. Excuse me. Just check the bus schedule. Looks like the next bus will come soon. Sure, I'm pretty sure it'll give us the chance to get off in at the outpost. Bit interesting to see what music cues have and have not been overwritten. That guy's head is way bigger than the window he's sticking it out of. He's like a rat. The skull collapses so that he can squeeze out. Yeah, we will get off here. Wait. I said the wrong thing. Damn. Now social etiquette traps me on this bus. But yeah, no, rats can totally do that. I think they can fit through the hole, a hole the size of like a dime or something really teeny tiny, and that's because their skull, I think the plates in their skull are a bit malleable and are able to collapse a bit in order to push through. Oh, I don't know that I've ever seen that. Yes. Now let's take the next bus. It's okay. We'll be able to teleport from here. Assuming that I remember to actually stay and get off the bus in the desert. Okay. Let's not mess up this time. Yes. Out of here. Okay. Alright, let's see. We'll start on the other side. Pretty sure the Sanchez brothers don't have anything new to say. Yep. Nope, same as before. Let's see. See, he is. Oh, okay.
Only found a diamond. Well, you take what you get.
Oh, wait. Wait a sec. Actually, does he sell skip sandwiches? He does. Nope, this is fine. Hold on. Oh wait, we should try and find the sesame seeds. I think this is the same as before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nothing new there, sadly. Sup? I don't think there's going to be anything new here, but let's at least check in with Talarama to see if he's got anything to say. Ah, damn, I've forgotten it again. It's usually the first one, isn't it?
I don't remember.
Yeah, we'll wing it. I rule.
You've been exceedingly patient. You've overcome many hardships. I praise all of you for your courage.
Aw. Maybe this monkey has something to say.
Oh, how have you been?
Alright, we're gonna have to get out of here before I can teleport off to Threed. He did have something to say, indeed. Saturn Valley we were already in, so we get to just go to Threed. Running out of stuff to do. Alright, here I don't actually know that there's gonna be a heck of a lot to do. Do you have anything new to say? Nah.
I don't like fighting the zombies, but those days were never dull. Actually, I'm kind of glad I got to see real zombies. it became really quite peaceful compared to before. Since the tunnel was cleared, many cars have started driving through it. It's incredibly noisy. This town is at peace, but my wife and kids won't speak to me. What's the problem?
No problem here.
I'll blame you for the rest of my quote-unquote life. You made our lives peaceful. I can sleep again. It's like you used a bunch of peace paper, right?
Eh. We won't glitch the universe.
Since then, I've really matured. I am doing well in the health food business. People can get over any illness they might catch. Don't you think it's a great business?
Health food? Sure, kid.
I could make you believe anything.
If I remember correctly, this is the kid who tried to sell out the humans to the zombies.
Okay, so it's not for you.
Puppy dog, you can settle down. It's all good. Something kind of funny about them just having the remaining zombies locked up in a cage forever. Like, they're just there now. It's where they live. That's their home.
I wonder if we're going out of business. That business was pretty good. Oh well, I don't think I want to deliver pizza. I just get too tired.
Does Mock Pizza exclusively employ unmotivated people? What's going on here?
I'm studying right now, so I can't play with you.
Oh, finally stopped watching zombie movies. Or was that someone else?
I'm so glad you wiped out the zombies. Let me give you a kiss. Smooch! I'm blushing.
Dude. Oh, no, this is... Why? One hell of a marathon. Maybe check on the people who repaired the Skyrunner? Oh, yeah, okay. See, that one I also forget where I'm going. Okay, I'm going there. Yep. Hold on, what's this? Oh, okay. Nope. Although, wasn't there a dude hanging out by the exit? Rip? No, that's everyone else in the graveyard. Okay, yeah, not seeing anyone. I think it might be time to go to Tucson.
Okay.
Let me just... Yeah, this is clear enough. You know, we don't have to drop her off. Don't forget to check in on Happy Happy Village. Thank you for the reminder. Let's actually prioritize that right away. Hey, Mr. T. Wow, he really is Mr. T. Oh, hey. Tonight the boogie is back. It's the Runaway Fives night.
Didn't I see you in the Topola Theater in Forsyth? So you're a Runaway Five groupie too.
We will be closed for a short period. Thank you for your many years of support. Mr. Poochie Food, manager, Chaos Theater. That's gonna be down to that, so I want to be up here. Wait, no, where is... Oh wait, I have the power of maps. Yeah, maps. Gonna have to tread carefully to make sure I don't accidentally go to the, we don't, crap, accidentally bring her home just yet. I knew that town map would still be useful. Legit, only reason I remembered I had it is because you said something.
Argonne Park seems kind of dangerous, but there's some great stuff over there.
Maybe make a save state just in case. Well, I can always roll back if necessary. Can I return this? Oh, yeah.
Oh, did the for sale sign help you? Yeah, I was the one that sold it to you.
I know you did. Oh, right, he's dead. Never mind.
Rip. He's ever dead.
Oh yeah, did Orange Kid ever finish whatever the hell he was doing?
Did you come here to get your investment money back? No? Can you wait a little longer? I promise I'll finish my brilliant invention. I rely on your support even though I am a super genius. We literally can't wait any longer.
Let's see. This is... Yeah, this is empty. That's the way to Threed. These are just random ass houses. Excuse me, hold on. Pardon me, excuse me. This way, okay. Gonna go grab a drink now. Yeah, fair. Just gonna walk. Wait, really? Oh, weird.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum. I'm hunting for mushrooms. I'm gonna collect a ton.
Oh yeah, the friendly mole. What do you have to say? Oh.
I'm not an enemy. I'm just a regular mole. Would you like to know about how to survive battles?
No.
Not really. Well, you seem to know a lot already, even if you don't look like it.
I suppose it is kind of nice just having this meditative sound here, too.
Is that Frisk? You're always so cheerful. Thanks for the help the other day.
Thank you for Did I miss... I missed that this whole time. Goodness. Well, it can just stay a present forever.
That's going to annoy me.
Trust me, the way you deal with it is just by accepting it. Exposure therapy.
Or you could get it.
Trust me, I've been doing this for a while. You ignore it, you suffer, but then you grow a little on the inside.
Or you could get it.
Be strong, Gooms. You know it's just like
Now,
a cookie.
now is the easiest time to get it because there's no encounters.
Okay. Sup?
Thanks ahead of time. Finally, I have a chance to apologize.
Oh. Okay.
So, are you gonna?
There's just no music in Peaceful Rest Valley at this point. Indeed. Eh? I appreciate everyone's thankful, but I don't know why it's ahead of time.
I think they might be going back to their culty behavior.
Oh dear. Pardon me. I would like to get in there if it's all the same to you. No, I'd like to get in there. Please move. Down.
This
Down.
is such a nice door, though.
The Happy religious group has broken up. This building is temporarily closed. Huh. Weird for them to actually acknowledge it as a religious group. Oh fuck, they've been taken over by the ahead of time cult this time.
Hey, Frisk, it's been a long time. Since we last met, the whole town has woken up. The best happiness comes from being free. You kids made me realize that. I have more respect for Mr. Carpenter than others. Even if I became someone's steak dinner, I'll still respect him.
Dear me. I don't think there's really... Wait.
Wow, it's been a long time. Your cap, do you ever wash it?
Actually, it looks like a bunch of people have different things to say. Oh, never mind. Use it ahead of timer. You're probably a healer. Even though I don't believe it. And I think you're doctors.
A little questionable in this village. Hey, long time no see. You're a friend of the famous Runaway Five. I shouldn't be so desperate to chase after happiness. What was the anti-blue place like? Was it scary?
A bit.
Did you see a huge mole like I've heard lives there?
What a weird way to say that. That's like expository dialogue that people say in movies that no one actually says in real life. But knowing this game, that's almost certainly somewhat intentional.
I heard many footprints exist deep down in the East Cave. People call that place Lilliput Steps, and it makes them feel uneasy.
Thanks for your support over the years. The food stand is going out of business due to personal reasons. Alright. I don't think we're gonna see much else new, so we'll get that dumb present for you, Gooms.
Yay.
Actually remember where the present is, and I'm pretty sure I'm getting further and further away. Yep, we'll just head back over here. And we'll go see if we can find... That's not the present. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's over here. There it is. Frisk open the present. There is a luck capsule inside. Actually, I probably could have just let Dean have that. That was rude. Alright, let's warp back to Tucson. We really don't have to bring her home, though. We could bring her to our place. We could hang out and... No? Okay. Alright, we'll be good.
You now slightly lowered your chances of your steak being spoiled by the time you get home.
Frisk, thank you for escorting me home. There was something I wanted to tell you, but I've forgotten it. I'm sure I'll remember by the time I see you again. Well, I guess this is it. Goodbye. So long. See ya. Bye. He's smiling.
Orange Kid is deep into a world-class invention. It must be hard being an ultra genius. That stupid slob, the Apple Kid, is suddenly missing. I think the town seems cleaner somehow.
Harsh. Let's check in with these guys.
When I grow up, I want to be just like Dean. Thank you for saving Dean. You are my hero. Dean is like a mother to me. You may not be able to comprehend my emotions. I might have a baby face, but I possess the mind of an adult. I beg your pardon. You've lost some weight since I saw you last, Frisk. Dean must have had quite an adventure. I'm glad you live so close to us. Why don't you drop by more often? I'm working at making better steak.
Aww.
You're a very strong young man. My opinion of you has changed. Perhaps you should continue dating Dean. Just treat her right. Come by and visit anytime. You can even sleep on the living room couch instead of the one in the den.
Just... I forgot they had a cat. Meow.
Love how they draw cats.
Frisk,
Well,
I guess it's time for you to go home. Everyone is probably worried about you. Used to think you were a strong old man, you see. Now see, the smart thing to do would have been to get the bike out, but unfortunately we can no longer access storage. Alright, I think I speak for everyone when I say our first order of business will be to check out our house. We have to go home. Of We've come a very long way. I appreciate you stopping at the stoplight. But now it's time for us to return home.
This home, that is.
Really makes you think.
Lovely. No problem here.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. No problem at all. Just you, me, and this massive hole in the wall. I must be the happiest man in the world. I can practice my trumpet in this scenic spot. I'll send my haunting melody throughout the town.
The answer is yes.
A house in such good condition can't be that cheap.
Alright, I'm trying to think of what all we have to actually do in town.
Point overlooking the sea has beautiful scenery. It's over that away. Such a beautiful place gets me all choked up.
Yeah, Frank, Town Hall. Oh, excuse me.
Well, the riot's over. Now I can move on to parking enforcement. Hooray! Life is good. Dum-dee-dee.
Ah, do what you love.
So you've traveled all over the world. I bet you didn't meet anyone stronger than I, did you? I know that you didn't. Why are you asking about a driver's license? You're way too young to even think about getting behind the wheel, you little pest.
Oh, piss off, man. Just saying hi.
I'm not really one of the gang. I'm a cop, even if I don't look like it. Hey, I'm in here. Go and find another can. I was just joking.
I'm in jail.
This is a jail. You guys have no business being here.
Let's see, absolutely nothing in the weird dojang in the middle of the police station.
We literally met several guys who were stronger copies of you, is what I'd say if you hadn't completely missed that enemy.
So, by definition, no. We haven't seen anyone stronger than him. What's your story?
This town, you're famous! I heard you asked a Tucson girl out on a date. What's her name? You know, you have one of those baby faces that really attracts the girls. You lucky boy.
You're weird. Oh yeah.
Okay, pop quiz, a Beatles song. XXX today. Can you fill in the blanks?
No.
A Beatles song, Notre Dame, wrong. Say something funny, I'll listen. I can't wait any longer. I'm going back to watching the news. It's funnier than you.
Alright, let's see. I mean, I don't see Frankie chilling outside. Is he just hanging out in here?
Yeah. You sure are strong. You got me, at least.
Yeah, no, he's gone.
So you're a real Rambo type guy. I don't think so. Spit, 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 saliva, spit, spit. Do you want some gum? Get your own, twit.
I Maybe somewhere else in town? Yeah, we'll check. Yeah.
Alive is an interesting verb.
Yeah, you know, that automatopoeia, saliva.
I'm really in a foul mood. Why? Because the mayor doesn't like me. I think I'll just kick back for a while. It just may take a couple of hours to sign this paper.
Okay. Let's see. Excuse me. Maybe through here?
You look like someone who's going to do something big. Going to? What was I thinking? You did something really big. Thank you so much for all your help. Oh, Frisk! I saw a picture in the international newspaper of someone who looks like you. But there's no way it was you. Maybe you'd like to study my city management techniques? So that you could become mayor someday? Wahaha! Since I returned peace to the town of Oned, I was re-elected mayor. Are you here to celebrate?
Why are we shouting? No!
Don't be so shy. A child shouldn't be so self-conscious.
We'll see what happens when we say yes!
Thanks a lot. From this day forward until the day I die, I will dedicate my life to peace and order. Some way, since way back, you and I have been very tight. Pals, basically. Yeah. Were you?
You're just a guy. Okay, yeah, let's try the burger joint. No, oh, he's working.
Hello, sir. How may I help you? Aren't you Frisk? After our battle, I became serious and have been working very hard. I've even been doing some training for well, a little bit of pro wrestling. It's the ring for me, baby. So you made it back alive. You must have many stories to tell. Let's get together for a drink when you have the chance so I can hear your stories. I'm talking about drinking mineral water. I'm still underage, you know.
You are?
I guess it's a kanji situation. It seems like I'm always here. I hope you don't mind. I'm so much more relaxed here. They never ask me, would you like fries with that shake?
What? What? Okay.
Don't you think you're getting more food out of food value of 14 bucks worth of burgers than 8 bucks worth of french fries? You'll feel better and more energetic if you eat better foods. You know, you'll recover more health if you eat more expensive food. Talk to the cashier.
Oh, okay. Smile, smile. Yeah, that's just standard.
Yeah.
Smile, smile. Let's see. I'll go over here to see if there's the guy in front of the shed. In the shed? No. Alright. We're getting close, but...
Frisk, that rocks! Yesterday, I finally became a hideout member. Please come back and visit.
Yeah, let's check in with the gang. Hey, how you doing, kids?
Frisk, I've been thinking about our gang's name. We'll laugh about it tomorrow. Do you like it?
That's fine.
My philosophy is peace to all men. Not women, though. Really, you like it? I knew you'd understand.
Maybe he's an old soul. Here, let's be a jerk. No!
Okay, laugh doesn't really mean laugh. It means chuckle.
Okay.
I'd personally rather flex my muscles. Hi, Frisk, it's starting to get crowded in this hideout. I was considering moving to Beaks Point. What do you think?
No.
You're right. This space might just be the right size for us.
Since apparently we're doing this with everyone. Do it.
Do you really agree? Let's build a strong, sturdy shack.
I'm guessing Beaks Point is where our house is.
You seem to be gaining self-confidence or something. During your trip, you were popular everywhere you went? Were you popular everywhere you went? I'm jealous. I wish I was popular like you.
Alright. But yeah, SG is right. We have this book to return. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. Alright, here we are.
Hi! It's not necessary to return the map now. Come back in the year 2001 to return it. Oof.
Wait, no, this one.
It'll never be then. Finally, you've come to return the book. Seems like you finished it. You're such a good boy. As a reward, I'll give you a kiss. Smack!
You don't have anything to say, do you? Nope, that's the same as before. Forgot about that. We're not quite ready to go home yet, but we have to start heading that way. And then immediately blow past it. Still surprised the entertainers aren't around. Oh, they're off. They're off entertaining somewhere.
You've got to visit Picky too.
We will.
I'm curious what Picky's name is in Japanese.
I think it actually is still Picky.
I see.
Hey.
You're being vain, Frisk. Life is not that easy. You just saved the Earth from a crisis. Don't act so stuck up. When I was younger, I too saved the Earth many times. I live a modest life. That's the way it should be. Don't you think a real hero is someone like me?
Nah, man.
Frisk, don't be such a snob.
Alright.
I think you're acting like the snob, to be honest. When you grow up, why don't you become my partner and we'll make lots of money?
You know, I haven't quite known how to say it, but I got my suspicions that lie or exaggerate isn't completely above board.
No. Go to the meteor too, why not?
Oh yeah, okay. It's still burning. You'd think this would have cooled down over the last month or however long. Seems like a big meteorite landed here not too long ago. Alright, well, we'll check up on the neighbors. Oh.
Salutations! You're the boy living next door! I heard that your family is in debt. Miss Minch told me about it. Well, live and learn. You just have to keep plugging away.
Lardna has a hungry heart, I see.
Yep. As usual, you're wearing your grubbies. So what do you want? My son isn't at home now. He's walking around somewhere. My husband is also gone. Oh, yes, this is Mr. Pretty Man. He always has great advice. He's a real gentleman, he is. You'll be happy that you met him.
Keep telling yourself that, Lardna. Well, Picky's here at least.
I haven't seen you in a while. You look cool. I'm nowhere near as cool as you. I'm just average cool.
You're cooler than your brother, and that's the most important thing.
You're cooler than your whole family, kid.
Here's hoping that Picky grows up, moves far away, and lives a healthy life. Alright. There's a good chance you're going to see me get very emotional with this ending here. We'll talk to Mom last. Notice how Lardna mentions that her son isn't around while completely forgetting about the one who is. Oh yeah, indeed.
Goody, my brother is back. Got a lot of catching up to do with your schoolwork here. If you have any problems with your assignments, I'll help you. Don't get freaked out. Did Escargot Express, my own company, help you? I've saved some money, so we'll do the lunch thing sometime. You also got a new girlfriend? Your adventure must have been pretty good. Do you need help with anything other than your schoolwork?
Sure.
What do you want me to do?
Oh, so we can check stuff out. Nah.
I'll take care and talk to you later. Oh, I said take care. Just slipped out of my mouth. Just like I was talking to you when you were gone.
Did Tracy grow up?
Ride the bike?
You know what? What the heck? Oh no, this is gonna take a while. I do need to store something for... No, I don't. Maybe we should free the exit mouse. Let him go home.
I think Tracy's taking good care of him.
I know, that's what I was wondering. Hey, puppy dog.
Other dogs haven't figured it out yet, but I know that you guys saved the world.
Is that what they're all talking about? Hey, you've got the bike, you can make it over there pretty quick. To Saturn Valley?
Oh no, they're not all talking about it because they haven't figured it out yet.
No, fine. Wait, no, wait. Where is the dad? Oh, right. That's right. He does live there. Okay. Nope. Sorry. Okay. Don't so much hate me. Here. We'll do that. And we'll check out the exit mouse. Nope. Alright, we'll take a quick jaunt down to the mouse house. Sorry, Ma. I'll be like 5 minutes. Frisk rode a bicycle. Yeah. Look at how happy he is.
Been a long time since he got to ride a bike.
Not the most elegant thing to ride around here. He's just so jazzed. I did not remember him being this excited. Having friends is nice, but it's also nice to every now and again take a bike ride.
Please take my son along. He may look like a regular small mouth, but he can lead you to an exit if you're lost in a maze. Oh, you have him already. Ooh, do I get to come along too? I live rent-free in the mouse's house. The mice are known as exit mice. They're very kind, and boy, are they fast. I really love these guys.
Alright. The exit mouse cannot do its job unless it is in a hole, cave, or someplace with an exit! I'm gonna drop him. No, I will drop him in his house. You're free! But I want to free
the
him!
exit mouse away.
I can't believe I have to go to a dungeon. I'd like to exit the planet, please.
You go to the one behind your house.
Oh yeah, okay. Alright. You know, I don't think the bicycle is actually that much faster than walking.
Not really. Like 20% faster.
Going to massive foot. Okay. Help, I need help escaping. The mouse found the way out and waited for you to follow.
Thanks.
It's like, dude, it's right there. It's right there. Now, I do worry that if we go back to check up on the Papa exit mouse senior,
yeah, it'll give it back to you.
So we'll just leave them in peace. Alright. Now for realsies, let's go home.
Wow, you become such a strong young man. I'd like to hear all your stories, but I don't want to annoy you as soon as you walk through the door. After all your chats with people you met on your adventures are finally over, please come back here. The photo man brought an album by. I'd like to look at it with you.
Okay.
You finish doing everything that you wanted to?
Actually,
You'd better do everything, because once you start looking at the album, you can't stop.
we'll do it like this. Alright.
Okay, now you can finally share your incredible experiences with me. You did so well.
Picky Minch, Lardna Minch, Aloysius Minch, Pokey Minch, Buzz Buzz, Liar Exaggerate, Frankie Fly, Das Sharks, BH Perkle, Captain Straw. I forgot that we get a little medley in the back half here.
Mm-hmm.
There really were only 5 of them.
No one invited you.
Oh, I guess he's still around.
Yep.
I guess we missed Gerardo Montague. Oh well. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. That was him. Okay.
Yep.
Legitimately could not remember.
Rip. Dad is just a phone.
Appreciate that the game actually does remember exactly what your party was and where they were at with each of these.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's taking real pictures. It's not just doing a generic thing.
Mm-hmm. I do not actually remember Grapefruit Falls looking grapefruit colored.
All these photos are kind of sepia tone, TBH. Yeah, I think it's just the film he's using.
Did we really not explore the museum until we got Pooh? Oh well. Oh no, but he's not... weird.
I think
right.
we might have... Go ahead.
Right, that's Oke, or that Okastone. It was actually Shigesato Itoi recorded without his knowing and added to the game.
Yeah, I think it depends on like where you stand or some weird thing.
Could be, yeah. Pretty sure I missed a few on my first run.
There's some tricky ones I feel like you likely did miss at least one or two if you weren't going out of your way to cross-reference. They might have it like,
I miss you.
the frequency of how they appear might be tied to which ones you actually get, so.
Okay. I think I have to hit the button to continue from here, but real quick, I mentioned it before in an earlier episode, or an earlier stream, but Smiles and Tears there is... Oh, okay. I'll get loop back around to it in a sec. We'll take care of this first. Dad, are you serious? Dad, now?
You literally could not have picked the worst time, Dad.
Dad! Yeah! I'm trying! Alright. You should find a place to stay in the nearest town. When you get to the hotel, be sure to give your dear old dad a call. So... Wow, okay. Hey, shaving a haircut. Let's see. Thank you. Hey, Tracy.
Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. My land, who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? I've got fleas sucking me dry, so I'm just going to lie still for now.
Aw. Aw, she's following. Oh.
A letter arrived from my brother Pokey, and it's addressed to Frisk. There's no stamp, and it's not time for the mailman to come. Anyway, I brought it over. It says, "Come and get me, loser. Spankety, spankety, spankety." I wonder where he is.
Mystery for the ages. The end. Question mark? This, I think this holds. Unfortunately, it seems Picky picked up Pokey's ultra punky knock. All right. Sorry. So, I was saying before, Smiles and Tears, this game's credits theme. Not only my favorite video game song, but maybe one of my favorite songs overall. Just I've
Hmm.
always really loved what it is as an emotional encapsulation of just melodically of the adventure of the whole thing. Like it is again doing what Earthbound Beginnings did, remixing or reusing the 8 melodies, and that brilliant melodic move of combining that with Mother Earth to create this very strong emotional resolution to the course of the adventure. But Smiles and Tears has always hit a little harder, in part because, in part, the simple fact of the melodies being a little more complicated here, but also just how much it goes and goes and goes, and how it doesn't really have a basis in anything else within the game besides the 8 melodies that you collect in this adventure. Um,
Hmm.
I've always really loved how it kind of wanders for a bit, then comes back to its main melody, and just gets more and more triumphant over the course of it, and you really feel that sense of all of the experiences over the course of the adventure, and um, the idea that the as part of this travel log adventure, you've gone to all of these different places, and these are the songs that you've collected to as part of that journey of growth of self, and of coming into your own as a young adult. It's sort of getting it all together is the song of growing up and moving on and progressing with your life. It in particular, I love that the whole time the game could have represented synthesized voices, but it chooses not to do so until the very possible end, where you just have a voice saying, "I'll miss ya." Uh, um, this is a little bit personal. I won't. I'll keep it fairly light, but in high school, I did kind of a this is a little silly to recount, but I did I guess kind of a music video of my graduation class, where I took the version of this from the Mother 1+2 remix album. Um, uh, the song is sometimes attributed as a lost song from Smash Bros. Brawl. That's not the case, but it's kind of a more full synthesized take on it, and so I did a music video of that with a bunch of class photos of just my classmates doing odds and ends. I got a bunch of classmates um, to share pictures with me, and it was mostly just of our senior year, but like I took some. I had a bunch of classmates donate some, and it ended on a big photo of the class itself. But during the part where the song goes, "I'll miss you," I took I placed in there a picture of a friend of mine who passed away during my sophomore year, and I always think about him when I think about this. And in general, I feel like it's a song of both the memories of the good and the memories of some of the sad, and the knowledge that you'll be progressing through more of your life, holding on to all of those memories for how they formed you and what they made of you. Um, and like I said, I think a lot about that video that I've done. I haven't watched it since I graduated, so that's been a while. But I also, since I mentioned that remix album before, I also really like the little Easter egg that they added onto it, where they've got this full remix of the song, kind of done up with. They're all synth instruments, but they're nicer instruments than they could do on Super Nintendo. Then there's about a minute and a half of silence after the song concludes before, for whatever reason, and I don't know why they added this, but they have the song of gradually fading in a little creek burbling, and you hear some bird chatter somewhere in the distance. And there's about 30 seconds of that before it fades out and the song finishes. And I don't know why. I've never really looked into it. I'm not sure why that was added, but I really like to think of that as being another sort of encapsulation of that sense of progression, of how the song represents an emotional climax to the adventure of the highs and the lows, but there's always going to be something further, and the world is always going to continue on, and there's always going to be something to be a part of even after your great adventure has concluded. And I guess I really like to think about all of those emotions. It's a song that I very rarely let myself listen to, just because I kind of have treasured feelings and memories surrounding it. And whereas I have a lot of songs that I like so much, I'll listen to them 1,000 times. Smiles and Tears is one I like so much, I don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's definitely a treat for me to come back to it every now and again on a very special occasion. And this game to me is that very special occasion. It's often silly, it's often very irreverent, but it's very true to form to I think the way Shigesato Itoi looks at the world, where again, not a lot of his writing exists in English, but even stuff that isn't EarthBound, you look at it and it's a lot of it is just these little stories of incidental people often living sad lives and finding little things to hold on to in it. And I feel that's kind of a microcosm of what EarthBound is. It's a larger than life adventure, but if you really look into it, or you look at all of the different stories being told in it, it's really just a bunch of stories of incidental people. It's less a grand narrative. Sure, you have the overarching story of stopping Gigas and trying to unite the sanctuaries and stuff like that. But it's really about all of the different people that you run into it, all of the incidental faces who kind of make up this collage of the world. The travelogue format, I think, really does a lot to give the sense of worldliness to the adventure of the game. It's not just an adventure in Eagle Land or America, but it's also about going overseas and all of the adventures that you see all around the world, filtered through an Americanized lens of a Japanese essayist and author interpreting his own take on the world and all of these separate images of the world. And I think I feel like EarthBound is a bit less obvious about some of its narrative theming, but compared to EarthBound Beginnings and Mother 3. But I feel like of every game you can talk about it from the perspective of it being about love. We talked about what love is for EarthBound Beginnings at the end of that series, and we'll be talking a lot about the nature of love throughout our playthrough of Mother 3. But in this, I feel like it's the theme of love is less baked into the primary text of the narrative. It exists within the incidental text, but I feel like it's most prevalent in the subtext and of the exploration of the nature of reality, of the nature of our world. And how all of the individual lives within it interact with one another. Uh, and I just find that to be terribly cozy and sweet.
Hmm. Um, this is a game I've wanted to revisit for a long time, and to experience with someone that has a lot of personal attachment to it, like you do. Um, uh, it's a game I think you have to be in the right mood for, but when you are in that mood, it can hit really, really hard, and it does things that no other game does, and um, I think I'll always appreciate it for that. So it's always good to revisit the game every once in a while.
Absolutely. Yeah, I've really been eager to revisit this. My last this is my second complete playthrough. My I previously played it in high school to completion, and then I got about halfway through a run with friends in college, but that sort of just fell off. So, but I haven't really given myself the chance to sit down with it since. So, this was a really a very welcome opportunity to me to just revisit it and spend time with the game again and see where
Hmm.
my thoughts lay all these years later. Uh, and I'm pleased at how many new details I picked up. You folks would have seen. I You folks would have picked up on a lot of the stuff, or we talked about a lot of the stuff that I didn't remember from last time. Um, it and like there's certainly a lot to critique with regards to the actual video game design of it, how the mechanics the mechanics work. Certainly, in terms of how it presents its combat scenes and its item management, it's definitely, uh, to use a polite turn of phrase, a throwback type game in that respect. But
Hmm.
and I think a lot of the criticisms, a lot of the popular criticisms around the game are entirely fair. For me, Earthbound is a game way more about its writing and its tonality than its mechanics. I do like its mechanics, but I think I kind of look at it along the same lines that I look at something like Planescape Torment, where yeah, the fighting is there, and you can do interesting things with the fighting by simple virtue of it being a combat system equipped to this masterpiece of writing, but you're not really there for the combat. You're there for all of the other fascinating systems surrounding and occasionally interfacing with the combat.
Hmm. I would just say that with Earthbound, the combat is a bit more unavoidable. So I think it does require a little bit of patience going into it. Um, but that can arguably be seen as a good thing too, that you have to um, good things come to those that wait sort of idea. So um, it all depends on how you look at it, I guess, because there is a lot to love in the game, for sure.
Definitely. Um, Yeah, I can really respect that take. Earthbound is a game where the more you put into it is the more you get out of it.
Hmm.
I think that about covers it for this.
All right.
Um, so let's see. We probably should have, Gooms. You and I probably should have sorted this out off stream, but we might as well do so now. Did we want to take a quick look at Mother 1+2, not tonight, but at the start of next session, or should we? I don't think there's a whole lot to explore without diving deep into the systems, but we could spend a little bit just going, this exists. Anyway, here's Mother 3.
Yeah, we might as well. I mean, you could load both onto your SNES Classic, right? And so
True enough.
it wouldn't take that long.
Mhm. Afraid I'll be sitting out of Mother 3. I considered checking it out for myself before he got to it, but I had too many other games to play. That's entirely fair. Hopefully you'll
Hmm.
be able to run through it at your own time and then join us, but at your own pace. I'm not going to rush you. Um,
Hmm.
Mother 3 will be interesting to revisit as well. I definitely have thoughts about that, but we'll get to it when we get to it. Um, but yeah, okay. So next week we'll do just a little spot on Mother 1 plus 2, and then we'll dive into Mother 3.
Hmm.
So be sure to look forward to that. But until then, thank you for tuning in. We hope you all had fun, and we'll catch you on the next stream.
Yeah, see you next time.
Mhm.